Thank you for investing in our business uh, funding analysis, also known as BFA, which it allows us to know exactly what programs that we have available, lending programs that you can take advantage of. One of the programs that we had identified for you is this unsecured loan program that goes up to a $150,000. And you may have seen this document here. So the great thing about this program is once we put in the application, typically sometimes we hear back in hours. I tell everybody, depending on how many applications is being processed, it may take uh, 24 to 48 hours. But most times it's just, it's within hours. And loan amounts go as again up to 150,000. It's a 10-year term, so they give you 10 years to pay it off. It's unsecured. That means that you don't have to put up any real estate or anything associated with that. Just what's called a UCC filing on the company. And and the interest rates are really good. I mean, it's just whatever prime is prime over 2.75 percent. So it's a lot less than like a credit card or credit card rates or some even line of credit. And uh, and as long as you're getting a loan that is above 100,000 in this product, we will add the full package, full business credit builder program, a package. And what is that? What do you get with that? You probably, if you see that on the bottom of the screen that you get, um, and so you get the um, this online 24/7 business credit coaching system, which is it's all encompassing in the system that you get. Um, you also get so like I actually hired individuals that will call you, and I'm telling you they'll be on you to to log into the system, get to the steps, any questions you have. I mean, reason I was 6 grand. I mean, it's pretty expensive to hire people to, one-on-one go over all these things with you so that what we pay. One of the other things is that if you notice, we have this thing called the Profit Profit Center coaching uh, coaching program and financial projections. So we will work with you. There's a lot of times there's a business plan and financial projections that are required for the business loan and other loans. We will do that as part of this program. The other thing that we'll do is the thing is called Profit Center coaching. One of the clients that we were working with, um, one of the things that they do is they they inspect power lines. If you see the power lines, typically at least on the East Coast, they're be above the ground, or sometimes the South. And in order for the power company to have to charge us power, the power has to keep operating. So one of the things that we did was we figured out how can we help this company bring additional revenue for their business. So like they have these 3D goggles that look at the power line, and if there's any breaks in the in in the wires, they tell the company. So that's really valuable to the power companies. Well, one of the things that we were said, well, what if you do what's called CEU classes or continue education classes to the engineers associated with the power companies? And and what we did, we did financial projections, so forth, how much money that could bring in, and what the cool thing about that is it became what's called a lead magnet for the business, uh, for their service-based business bring in additional revenue and customers. And then what I mean by that is the power companies are not already doing business with. Some of those engineers have to have CEUs, and then you can introduce them to the business. So that's one, putting that together, and um, that we could do like that. The other thing is trade reference. So one of the things that we're going to be building is building the business credit of your company so that your company can stand on its own. And I definitely come to um, some of our mastermind classes, but in there I kind of go in depth of how the business credit and builder and all that works. But the trade reference is key. It's hard to get credit when you have no credit. So a long time ago, it wasn't too long ago, when if you heard of Wall Street Journal, at the back of the classified ads of the Wall Street Journal, these companies would advertise trade references to help companies build credit. So, say, hey, and they would charge you anywhere from 10 grand to 25 grand, 10 grand, 100 grand or more, to provide credit references so that they can build their company's profile. So, well, obviously, as part of this, we're doing all this work for you in exchange for kind of like getting a secured a card. What we'll do is you'll get a line associated with paying for this program, so that you'll get a trade reference, and that's why I said it's worth at least 10 grand right there. And then one of the other things that you'll get as part of the business credit program, it says lines of credit for other vendors. We're going to show you how to get other lines of credit and accounts for your business so that you can grow your business. And why is that? You know, close to 3 grand. Well, so as you notice, that typically what we'll do is we'll charge a success fee associated with getting financing. And let's just say we as a company, we tell you get a line of credit over here, a line of credit over here, a line of credit over here to build your credit profile. And if we charge you a success fee for each of those, so like 5 points, like that would be $2,500 here, 2,500. It could get really expensive. So what we're doing is our goal is trying to add a whole lot of value in one. And by you getting this program, it'll be all encompassing, and we won't charge you. So if you get your company builds credit profile, you get additional financing. We're not going to charge you a success fee for each of those. The other thing that we have is a fundraising strategy. So how do you build your company for the long haul? How do you build your strategy to get financing for the long haul? Well, so that you will be in a position to get the financing you need for 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Well, let's build that strategy together. So like if someone off the street would say, hey, can you do a fundraising strategy for me? That's how much we would charge them. I mean, to do that for you. But it'll be all encompassing. So you get all these cool stuff. And that's the value of that service. But altogether over 30 grand. But obviously we're not going to charge you that. It's just one low price for the success fee of the business loan, and the points associated with that for that $250,000 program. So not only you get help to get this business loan, but you get all this other benefits and everything. Now the question might be, well, what if I don't want all that other stuff? I just want the loan. Well, I mean, if you don't want after the loan closes and you say, hey, you don't want all those other things, and that's fine. But I mean, we're still that'll be the success fee for the thing. We just want to provide as much value to you for your business to have success for the long haul. Hopefully this video kind of explains everything for you on how, how it works and the value, everything. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Have a great day.